Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Ring Code Plus. And as we left off, we completed the labyrinth and now we've got to complete the comic book. This is literally right at the end of, literally 5 seconds after I finished recording the previous episode. I'm on this episode. Purely because I wanted to I wanted to do this in different okay, so yeah, that's fine. Vents is here. Yeah, while I'm doing this, yeah, this game's really good. I want to play this way more than I first thought. Yeah, this is going a lot faster than I thought. What was I saying? Yeah, so this is going a bit faster, but yeah, this will be the second episode which I uploaded today, which I believe is the 27th when you're seeing this. Yeah, 27th. This game does seem to be quite long, which is very nice. There we go. That took 3 minutes. Maybe I could have put that on the end of the last episode. Oh well. You guys are lucky getting 2 episodes today.
Step right up, step right up! A series of locked room murders based on an urban legend. Will we discover the true identity of the Nailman? Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
Denouement.
To solve the mystery of this string of events, we have to know who the Nailman is first. The Nailman is an urban legend of Kanaiwar. You write down the name of someone you want dead, and drive a nail through it and a doll to a tree behind the church. And the Nailman will kill that person for you with a
I'm gonna put this on
number of
auto.
nails.
A string of murders exactly like that urban legend began half a year ago.
All of the crime scenes featured a corpse and dolls nailed down within a locked room. The first murder happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
Why is the priest doing it though? I suppose maybe he's like...
none other than the geezer who owned the place, and the cause of death was strangulation. I heard the buy-in to place a bet was pretty steep, and cheating was rampant, so it was obviously a scummy place.
The key to the door was inside of a glass, and the vent that connects outside looked too high for escape to be possible.
But the culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footholds to climb. The proof? Why, the nails that were bent downward.
The vent was not screwed down at the time of the murder, so it could easily be removed and used as an escape route.
You would have to be careful to put it back in there.
It was at a mansion near Ginma district.
The victim was some real estate agent who lived there, and the cause of death was again strangulation. He made a lot of money through shady real estate deals, so of course someone would be out to get him.
The door to the crime scene was the only possible entrance.
Yep.
But the key to that door was underneath the nailed-down victim.
It's a good job the guy threw
Some
it.
sort of trick was used to get the key back into the room.
A fishing line passed from the vent through the eye socket of the doll and propped up the upper body of the corpse. All that was left was to exit the room, lock it, throw the key in from the vent, and boom! You've got yourself a locked room mystery!
The key was tossed under the victim from the
Yeah.
vent. And once the fishing line was retrieved,
Very lucky that he got it underneath there.
the corpse's upper body fell over.
He had
completing the
one
crime
chance. If he missed it,
The nails in the upper body didn't pierce through completely, so it wasn't nailed down at all.
The third murder happened 1 month ago in an art gallery storage room in Ginma district.
The skank's cause of death was blunt force trauma. She was a pretty lady who let her looks get to her head, and she got boom killed.
The key to the storage room was nailed to a painting through a doll. Another trick was used to get the key back inside the room here.
The painting with the doll nailed to it
I love that he's still got his
propped up
cigarette in
against
this.
the window, and then the culprit left the room. They nailed the key to the painting through the window, knocked it over, and bam! All done!
Those are the truths behind the past 3 cases. Now, there's been another murder at the clock tower in Kanai Ward.
The woman's cause of death was strangulation. Since you told that kid you'd take care of it, we gotta solve this case.
The clock tower crime scene is rather high up on the 3rd floor. The door was locked from the inside, and the window shutters were also locked. But there was rainwater under the window, and the nails in 2 of the dolls had rub marks.
Yeah.
In other words, the culprit must have hung a rope ladder from the dolls to escape out the window. With my logic, anything is possible.
Why are you imitating Halara? Anyway. The killer cut their footing on the way down from the window. That way, they could just pull on one side of the rope to retrieve the whole thing.
I suppose that makes
The
sense.
shutters come down under their own weight, so they locked once the rope was collected. I'm surprised you noticed the auto-locking feature. You sure love your shutters, Master.
The rope ladder was collected, then burned in the church incinerator, which only clergy have access to.
That's how we know the nailman must be someone from the clergy.
But one question arose from this. The nailman killings share one more characteristic. All the victims were murdered by strangulation. This piece of information wasn't publicized.
But the cause of death in the art gallery murder was blunt force trauma. The strangulation marks were added later.
He kind of looks like that one guy
Someone
from One
mimicking
Piece.
the nailman. But I already know the identity of the copycat killer.
Yeah, the question is
First,
why.
The nailman must be someone thin enough to pass through the vent.
Someone with the skills to throw the key with precision.
And a clergy member with access to the incinerator.
Yeah, why didn't.
You're the nailman!
The point is so cool.
The copycat is someone who knows that all of the victims were strangled to death.
Because
Yeah,
he
so
was
why
the
didn't
first
he just
witness in each
strangle
case. The person
the
capable
lady
of
anyway? It would
replicating
make
the
it so much
nailman's
harder for us to
crimes
figure it
is
out.
The Worshipper! You're the copycat criminal!
And that's it.
This is the truth of the case!
And there they go. At least it wasn't the nun.
What's that?
It's the truth. The soul of the true culprit who built this mystery labyrinth.
I see. It looks otherworldly, but there's an ominous air around it.
Thank you, Halara. I was only able to make it this far thanks to you.
I only kept my part of the deal. You made the right choice hiring me.
Agreed.
But I will say one thing. You've taken another step toward being a detective. That much is certain. I, Halara Nightmare, acknowledge you.
Oh, thank you, Halara.
Really, Halara? You do?
This is the best day of my life.
Alright, all eyes on Shinigami!
What's about to happen?
Oh, isn't it obvious? It's the moment we've all been waiting for! Time to boot kill the bad guy!
She is so hype. I love her. It's probably kind of basic to say, but I think Shinigami might be my favorite character in this game.
Bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth.
I need to find this music on YouTube.
Starting shining rainbow glorious stellar spiral.
And now they're dead. That scene's so cool, dude. I love it. I guess here's where we go back to real life. Back to reality.
Father?
Are you alright?
What's going on? What happened to those two?
There's no pulse. They're dead!
Dead? What?
What? What is this?
I sure worked hard today. Feels so good to boom kill the murderer.
The mystery labyrinth crumbles when you reap the soul of the true culprit. Then, the cause of the mystery labyrinth's creation pays the price by vanishing with it. I knew this would happen, but it still hurts to see someone die before my eyes.
I mean, they killed people,
It's like
so...
I killed them myself. No, I did kill them. I killed them with the ruthless blade of the truth.
There, there. Humans boom kill cows and pigs all the time and eat them. You don't feel bad about that, right? These were the souls of deranged murderers. At least you didn't eat them. If you look at it that way, there's nothing to feel bad about at all.
Thank you,
It's not
Shinigami.
so simple when it comes to people dying.
Did you people do this? Did you kill them with some kind of poison?
Hey, hold on! I have no idea what's going on here. Too much is happening all at once!
We shall talk at headquarters. Follow me there.
We have to tell them.
immediately.
We have to tell him that they were the true
Is
killers.
it just me, or are things more complicated now than before entering the mystery labyrinth?
Shinigami out.
Oh, you want help? Are you going to rely on me again? Oh, fine. I can't say no when you ask for help.
Everyone!
Oh my god. I didn't know I didn't know she could possess bodies.
He came back to life!
Sorry about that. You see, I'm actually the nailman.
What?
These are my final words, so I can't lie. I'm the nailman. The worshiper laying there is just a copycat criminal. Search the church for the tools used in each crime. I'm sure you'll find plenty of evidence. If you think I'm lying, go ahead and check it out. Thanks!
Thank you, Shinigami.
I didn't know you could do that. But that was a super lazy confession. Will it work?
That should do it. We even have witnesses, so this case is closed.
The priest mumbled something, but I couldn't quite hear him. Anyway, everyone here will be taken to Amaterasu Corporation at once.
Can you stop with the megaphone?
What?
It wasn't effective at all.
He's so stubborn. This is why I hate authority.
What do we do?
Wait, I hear something.
Huh? What now?
A motorbike. Something is heading this way at an alarming speed.
Oh no.
It can't be.
Where is that coming from?
Who is it? Oh my god.
No. What are you doing here?
Oh
Who are you?
my goodness.
You dare speak so carelessly? Who do you think I am?
The hero who defends peace and order in Kanai Ward. Director of the Amaterasu Peacekeepers. The Honorable Yomi Hellsmile.
I'm in love. Shinigami, step aside. There's a new waifu in town.
Peacekeeper's director?
So he is the head of the Peacekeepers.
Now you know, small fry.
Whoops, I did not mean to press that. Yomi Hellsmile.
What are you doing?
I can't remember what the button was. No. Here we go.
Now you know, small fry. Bow down.
No need to be alarmed. Benevolent Director Yomi is here to help. Oh, excuse me for the late introduction. I am Vice Director of the Peacekeepers, Martina Electro.
I love her. She is beautiful.
She's my beloved right hand. No one else gets to have her.
What's with him?
Master, be careful. This Yomi guy is dangerous.
Huh?
I've never seen anyone emit such a dangerous aura before.
He's that bad?
So, what brings you here?
Oh, right. I was so focused on my beloved right hand that I completely forgot.
As mentioned earlier, Director Yomi is here to help. I hear you've been troubled by Seth's unreasonable treatment. Is that right?
Huh?
Director Yomi, what is going on here? Why am I...
We have discovered you've been receiving sizable kickbacks for facilitating donations meant for the church.
Oh, so Seth knew? Seth knew that the priest was the nailman.
We now know why you were so desperate to clean up all the nailman killings. After all, it would be troublesome to lose access to all that money if the priest was arrested as the nailman.
Wait, please. Director Yomi, I I did this under your orders.
Did you say something? Because I didn't hear a thing.
I only did this because you ordered me to.
Seth, you make me sad.
Wait, so the corruption is like Yomi's trying to play it off that he is innocent in this, but maybe Seth
I'm the
is.
hero and defender of peace in this city. My peacekeepers are proud soldiers of that mission. And yet, you let yourself be corrupted. How could you? Seth, for the sake of the peacekeepers and the peace of Kanai Ward, die.
Taking advantage of your position as a peacekeeper executive is a serious crime. The punishment must be severe.
But...
Bro, a waifu with an umbrella? Man, so good.
Yeah, I'm annoyed my own underling would betray me like this. I'm so annoyed, I'd go insane if I didn't toy around with my beloved right hand.
It's an honor.
Oh no.
He's terrible. Like a lizard cutting off its own tail to survive.
Someone like him is in charge of the Peacekeepers?
Don't look him in the eyes. Don't talk to him either. If possible, don't even breathe the same air as him. Though it's probably too late for that.
Thank you,
Well then.
Ichiban.
To our shit-for-brains friends playing detective. Looks like I have to give you a warning. Know your place in my city and stay there. Follow the rules and don't disturb our peace. Or I'll need you to die!
In this city, Director Yomi is both the law and the peacekeepers itself. Defying us means you defy law and order. You will receive fitting treatment for such behavior.
But did we defy them?
Before, you were insignificant specks of dust. But now that you've banded together, you've become an eyesore. Detectives, my ass. Annoying little shits.
Wow. That's not very nice.
Let's go, my beloved right hand.
Yes, Director Yomi.
They've definitely got something going on. That was cool though.
Looks like we've been targeted by someone dangerous.
Yeah, thanks to you! One wrong move and it would have been all over. You got that?
I'm sorry, but...
No buts! None! How did this happen anyway?
Laura, help me out. Please explain what happened. You said you acknowledged me as a detective, didn't you?
What? When did I say that?
Oh, so she doesn't remember anything from inside the labyrinth.
Huh?
It's such a shame, Master. Everything that happens in the Mystery Labyrinth gets forgotten.
What?
Halara's memory must have been wiped after entering and leaving the labyrinth. Nothing inside the Mystery Labyrinth can be taken into the real world. Not even memories. Unless you have a contract with yours truly, that is.
But I thought Halara and I had finally reached an understanding.
Memories from up until you enter the Mystery Labyrinth are retained, like the debt you owe for your assignment.
That's awful!
Hey, Yuma? Are you listening? You better make sure this doesn't happen again.
We are going to do this again.
By the way, Chief, our submarine office is tipping over. Are you sure the peacekeepers didn't mess with it?
What? Seriously? I have to go back and repair it. Yuma, help me out. Follow me.
Yuma, it was supposed to be time for your solution, but we've ended up in a mess.
Huh? Yeah.
Before they could be accused, the true culprit suddenly died. It's my first time dealing with such a thing. Still, I do remember this. You did your absolute best to try and solve the case.
Huh?
You should be proud.
Halara.
Look, the chief is calling for you. You should go.
Right. Thank you.
Aww. That's pretty cute. They're gonna get suspicious of us, though. Because we keep getting into these situations where, like, if we didn't solve it, and if we didn't kill the true culprits, we would have been destroyed.
The peacekeeper executive was taking bribes from the church?
If Director Yomi said so, it would be considered the truth, even if it isn't.
What about the priest being the nailman?
It's going to be publicly announced as the truth. It appears the priest's strong desire to save others turned him into the nailman. He saw people wishing for revenge as they hammered those nails in the forest, and decided he needed to save them.
But yeah, we're definitely gonna get people are gonna get suspicious of us because, you know, Halara's already a bit suspicious of us there, I think.
That was the motive, though it could all be a story made up by the peacekeepers.
So, what about the kitty cat criminal?
You mean the copycat?
That one was already publicized as well. They say the copycat did it out of admiration for the real nailman.
I mean, that makes sense.
In the end, he felt so much guilt that he poisoned himself? None of this really makes any sense.
It sure didn't look like death by poison to me.
It was me! I did it along with that detective kneeling in penitence over there.
It would make more sense to assume Yomi killed them somehow. Especially when you consider the timing. He'd do it without batting an eye.
Yomi Hellsmile, the director of the Peacekeepers, the leader of our enemy.
I mean, these are all super detectives, right? So at some point they're going to figure out that it's us.
I heard he rode in on a dragon.
It was a motorbike.
No, it was a motorcycle.
From what I've investigated, the Peacekeepers' influence is gaining ground at Amaterasu Corporation. And there's some sort of power struggle going on. Seems like they're getting their way internally. I hear that their boss, Yomi, is extraordinarily dangerous.
Extraordinary. So he is very normal? How scary.
Oh, Fubuki, never change. Never change, Fubuki, I love you. Oh my god.
It's only a matter of time until the Peacekeepers gain complete control of the corporation. When that happens, they might outright attack the World Detective Organization.
Perhaps the WDO made its move because they saw the warning signs. If that's the case, it could have something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Oh yeah, what's the deal with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? We still know nothing about it, huh?
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with the Nailman incident. I wonder what it could be. Sheesh, so much to deal with. This sounds exhausting.
Didn't I tell you that from the start?
We have to obey directives from number 1, no matter how difficult they are.
Well, we got some very talented master detectives gathered here. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I keep calling them super detectives, but they're actually called master detectives.
No, everything changes from now on. Yuma, you can take a seat now.
My legs feel numb.
Don't stick your neck out recklessly from now on, for everyone's sake. Got it?
Got it.
Hey, we worked super hard. I'm so stressed, I could die.
You're already
No
dead,
way,
Shinigami.
but I can die.
That's what I'm saying, Shinigami.
Do we have a visitor? That's rare. Yuma, can you go get it?
Sure.
Okay. I think this is a good point to stop. It's been about 30 minutes since we started this episode. Next episode, we will continue on and speak to everyone here, and then also whoever is at the door. yeah, we solved the case. Good job, guys. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. If you stayed to the end, thank you so much. Yeah, I've got nothing else to say, so I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one. Good night.